Hello again, guys. Yes, we are back with another video, and this time, like I said in the previous video, we're going to do the single player career mode. I mean, I would do the two-player career mode, but I'm kind of a lonely bird here. Anyway, so let's get into it. Now we can choose my team or driver. To be honest, I like to choose my team because I played my team on the last F1 game and it was quite fun. Of course, full season. Okay, here are the settings. I need to customize my settings, so I'll be back in a little while.
A few minutes later.
Alright, I just finished customizing my settings, so let's get into it. Now I like to use my team icons. This one.
First things first, let's create your driver.
Alright, so as you can see here, I've already created like my team badge. Basically, it's just like this. But for the car reveal, I'm gonna reveal it like much later. But in the meantime, I'm actually gonna give you guys like a speed run on my suit designs and helmet as well. So here we go. Alright, so I've actually actually made my driver profile, and this is what I made. Now this is the avatar that I chose. Actually, I kind of really like it though. Now, the country and region, of course, well, I'm from Singapore, so I'm gonna represent my country with the Singaporean flag. The name, well, of course you know lah. Now you know my first name is Brendan, and well, my surname is actually Teo, as you all know already. As for the audio, I went with Schofield. I don't know why though. I'm actually a very huge Prison Break fan back then. Well, even though the Schofield here is spelled differently, it still sounds the same though, like this.
Schofield!
Anyways, and as for my driver number, I went with number 43. Honestly, my favorite number is 18, but Lance Stroll took that number, so I settled with 43 because in the first Cars movie, it means fast to me. Anyways, let's advance.
And now, let's focus on your driver's look.
Okay, so the clothing and emotes, I think I'll show you guys the final design like much later when I'm finished with it, because I may take some time to do this thing. Alright? So as usual, I'll be right back again.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Alright, so I'm back and I've designed my race suit. As you can see here, the helmet, I went for this color. I went for this design. And of course I went for a green here, well, which is my favorite color. For most of the helmet. Blue for the stripes, black, well, obviously above the visor and the other stripe. And of course, a touch of light blue on the top and near the bottom. The suit, I went for this one, the berry suit. And of course I put green as the main, dark blue for the stripes, the black for the other stripes. But as for the laces, I went with a dark blue again because, I think it looks cool. As for the gloves, yeah, as usual. The usual green, dark blue. They actually kind of clash well with the suit though. The upper blue. Black for the bottom one, and a light blue for basically the insides of your, like over here. Character poses, honestly I went for this pose. It looks very cool. The podium emotes, well, I only have two lah, but I really like the first one. Victory radio call, I went with a yeehaw. Yeah, sounds awesome as well. Alright,
Okay, boss. Get this team up and running. First thing we need to do is register a team name and bring in some important parts.
Understood. So,
first,
here are the
enter a team name.
Oh, come on. Team name. Well, of course from the last F1 game, I named my car a TRM, well, short form for Teo Racing Motorsports, but I really like to keep the name. There's nothing wrong with it.
Now, let's choose our primary sponsor for this season.
Alright, primary sponsor.
Some sponsors offer a larger signing bonus up front. Some offer more weekly income. The better we perform, the more our level will go up as the team gains more acclaim. Doing this will increase the income from our sponsors.
Alrighty then, let's see. Blah 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 blah. Looks like the Moon sponsorship is like earn 25 Constructors Championship points in a season. Honestly, I think as for a new team, I think it's a bit risky. As a team achieve 5 points finishes during a season. Yeah, I think also a bit too risky here. Yeah, my heart is either on XXY sponsorship or Monia Paris. I think that's how you pronounce it. But honestly, I want to go for the big amount, so the signing bonus, $4,900,000 one.
Our chassis won't be going anywhere fast without a power unit. So let's sign one of those now. Obviously, the greater the performance and durability, the better. But be careful about spending all our cash. We are going to have people and facilities to invest in as well. Power unit suppliers will also provide upgrades throughout the season, free of charge.
Alright, Renault, Honda, Mercedes, Ferrari. Ferrari, $3 million, so honestly I don't want to go with Ferrari engine. Mercedes engine, $2,900,000, and the Honda, $2,800,000. Honestly, I like to go for the engine that has like more performance though. I mean, durability is also important, but losing a little bit of durability would not hurt, so yeah, I'm going to go with a Mercedes power.
We're not much of a team without a second driver. Let's sign a teammate.
Alright.
Here are the drivers interested in joining our team. Look at their stats and pick someone you think can get us good results, as long as we can afford them. We renew contracts periodically, so you'll have plenty of chances to sign someone else should the need arise.
Alright. Let's see here. Looks like Robert Schwartzman. Oh, 800k. It's like he has a lot more focus and other stuff. But I think I'm gonna rule out on the 800k drivers since it's a bit too much for now. I think I would like to go for yeah, on either Marcus Armstrong or Alesi. Armstrong, Alesi. Oh, I think maybe also Delatraz as well, because he also looks okay. I mean, his stats say he's okay. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Alesi. Yes. I think, I like to go for the in-between.
Looks like we can afford this power unit supplier and teammate. Go ahead and confirm if you're happy.
Alright, my team name and everything, it's done.
Let's create the livery we'll be running this season. We can add more sponsors to the car as we sign them throughout the year. And don't worry, we can edit our look at any time from HQ.
Alright, I'm actually going to design my car now, which I will later reveal it in the car review. So in the meantime, I'm going to design my livery. And I'll see you again in the next scene. Alright guys, we are back, and we're here to get started. Looks like we're gonna have an intro scene first.
Hello folks, and welcome to this, a very special edition of Paddock Pass. As you can see, there's no pit lane behind me, and as you can hear, no roar of engines, and that's because they've set me free from the F1 paddock to escape here to the countryside and to the headquarters of Formula One's newest team. Now, it's not every day we get to pull back the curtain and look behind the scenes at an F1 team. Rarer still that we get to talk not only to the team owner, but also the team's lead driver. But what makes this place extra special is that the owner and lead driver are one and the same person. Now, it's been an interesting 12 months, and we all know a number of the regulation changes which were due to come into effect this year have been delayed until next. Some, though, are still seeing the light of day, amongst them the all-important budget cap, which gives some of the smaller teams a little further down the order, potentially, the opportunity to compete with the bigger teams. Good for them, but great for us as viewers. But what does our new team owner think about these new rules? Do they see them as a challenge, a hurdle that needs to be overcome? Perhaps they see them as an opportunity to disrupt the status quo, a chance to come out swinging and to carve their name into Formula One history. Well, I had the opportunity to ask them these very questions just earlier today, and here's what they had to say. Well, first of all, thanks so much for inviting us here today. It's been wonderful to see behind the scenes. As you might expect, I've got about 1 million questions, so let's jump straight in. It's been a long time since we last saw a team owner take their own car onto the track, and the sport's changed enormously in the intervening years. How are you going to handle the responsibilities of both managing and driving for a Formula One team?
For the choices, I think I like to go for the bottom.
Let's talk about your teammate. Now, it's clear they're excited to have signed with you, but tell me, what is it that you think they bring to the team?
Let's see here. Yeah, I like to go for the top one because it feels kind of right.
So you've obviously been putting a lot of work into the car. I know it's early days, but how do you expect it to feel out there?
Well, yeah, I like to go with the corners since I like
Most
the
of the other teams can boast years of experience in Formula One. Where do you see the opportunities to make those vital performance gains you need to put you within reach of the other cars?
Yeah, go for the ERS, which is like...
Ultimately, your success this season is going to come down to whether you can take positions from the other drivers. What is it about your car that's going to give you that edge in those battles?
I go for the top one, but I think that's a chassis for above one. Yep.
And finally, with so many specialist departments working together here at your headquarters, and with such an important deadline coming up, who's getting that coveted Teacher's Gold Star? Which group do you feel the most proud of right now?
Honestly, I like the aerodynamics, because in real life, I think aerodynamics played like a major part, so I'm gonna go for the same.
Well, thank you so much for your time. It's been wonderful to get an insight from you and, of course, to see around the headquarters. Thank you for today. Really appreciate it. And thank you all at home for watching as well. We'll see you very soon.
Alright, that has been the interview. Let's head to this. This looks like the driver headquarters. Oh, I mean the team headquarters. What the hell am I saying? Alright, we got $1.4 million, 1,000 resource points, and other stuff. So what activities we have? Alright. We can actually put some tasks we can do. The messages from Pierre, IT department, and facility upgrades. Yeah, true. Oh, looks like we already got spec 1 on the aerodynamics. Alrighty. The R&D. Alright. Vehicle corporate. Yeah. Hope we can unlock more secondary sponsors soon. Alright. As you can see here, I signed a Lacey to be on my team. Yep. Alright. I'm gonna put some tasks in. This one, I think I would like to go with like a driver training camp. Yes. Yep, over here. And this one, honestly, I don't want to loot. I don't want any of bars to be like red, so which is why I'm going for the pre-season sale merchandise to get some extra cash for further upgrades. Alright, let's advance time. Okay, it's time for the car review. Oh wait, I just realized something. Before we go to the car review, I want to check one more thing first. Something on the R&D. Oh. Huh. This is new. Huh. The last game it was an R&D tree. Now it's wow. Oh, it's a bit complicated. It's gonna take some time though. Right, yeah, I think as for now, I think I'd like to go for the some of the aerodynamics. The front wing gun leaf flap. Right. Oh. Oh shoot. Why the hell did I just advance the time? I mean, nah, I can just purchase it now. The front wing gun leaf flap. 30% chance of failure. Okay. I'm doing it. Wait, oh, looks like I have enough resource points for one more. Yeah, let's see. Oh, 40%, Oh, it looks like my chance is 40%, but I don't think I want to take that risk at the moment. Alright, let's go to the car review. Alright, here she is. Yep. This is my car design. Yeah. As usual, I went for my team colors, the green, and of course the blue and the black. And of course, the nice number 43. Yeah, it looks quite good though. Except it's a little bit bland, but yeah. More sponsors will be coming. Alright, let's advance the time again.
A few moments later.
Alright, let's continue with the race weekend. Oh, I actually changed shirts because my previous one, I think needs some washing. But anyways, let's go into the race weekend.
Hello. I see you found the data center. My name is Pierre. I'm your man for all issues of R&D, so get used to hearing a lot from me. Your workstation should be all set up and good to go. But if you run into any issues, be sure to give me a shout.
Alright, our workstation. This is our team members. Let's see. Messages. From Pierre. Tutorials. Yeah. Tutorials. Blah blah. Oh. This is new. Hey then. With the forecast, it's clear. You can't smell lol. Alright. Alright, so we're about to go to the next session, but to be honest, I don't really want to show the practice sessions, just only the practice results, because I think you will find them quite boring. But instead, I'll show you the practice results. But only for this video, I'm actually going to show you a bit of the practice session, only to see how I handle the car. Alright, let's go.
Hey boss, this is Jeff. Just wanted to say thanks for trusting me as your race engineer. I won't let you down. The car is ready to go, but it's brand new of course, so there may be a few issues here and there. We'll be keeping a close eye on all the data.
Well, that's the thing though. Alright, alright. Alright, so here we go. Well, 1 or 2 laps of the Bahrain Grand Prix and how this car handles. Alright, go down the straight. We brake here. Huh. Looks like there are a few new changes here. Okay. Okay, so based from what I see, it looks like the tutorial sessions are actually quite different from the last games. Interesting. I don't know whether to call it tutorial sessions or whatever sections, but they gave resource points, so yeah. Alright, we run around the final corner. Some ERS here, and DRS.
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
And that's a lap of the Bahrain Grand Prix. Oh, development boosts. This is interesting. Alright, we're completing another lap here. And it looks like...
Great lap. You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
A bit slower, but it's fine. Okay, so we skipped ahead to the results of practice 1, and it looks like I got P17 and our teammate Alessi P20. Well, to be honest, I didn't really do that many laps because I do not want to wear out my engine components like so quickly. But anyways, okay, here are the practice 2 results, and it looks like I've gone a bit better though. P12, of course, on the soft tires. Let's see where our teammate is. Oh, P21. Ooh. Yeah, I think Alessi really needs to buck up. So do I. Okay, let's go. Practice 3 results are here, and looks like I'm still 12th place, and Alessi is 16th. Okay, I can see a bit of improvement here. Nice. Alright, extra resource points. Oh, development boost applied. I also get discounts. Interesting. It seems that I can get discounts on engine parts. Alright. Here we are for qualifying. Alright, this is going to be the first flying lap. DRS on, and EFS on the hot lap. And here we go. Okay. Alessi sets a time first, which means I have to beat that. Okay, DRS here, full ERS, in what position? It's P5, well, for now anyway. So, I think it should be an okay time for now. Alright, so, now we strap on another set of softs. Let's see, we make the time go faster. Oh, where am I now? I'm still down in 12. I'm down to 12. And my teammate 17. Oh, now I'm down to 13. I think I'll increase the time here some more to get like a clear track. I mean, make the time go faster. What the hell did I say? Increase time. Okay, one more flying lap here. It looks like I've dropped down to 13 here. I'm on it. Okay, personal best in the first sector. Okay, personal best in the second sector. Alright, head down this back straight. We brake for the final 2 corners. 1.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Okay, full DRS down the straight. Where am I gonna go? In the top 10. Okay, but I think I'm gonna drop down a bit small. Yep. Okay, it looks like Valtteri gets the pole. And myself. Yep, P12. Let's see where my teammate is. He's in 21st. Yikes. Well, bad news, I'm outside the top 10. But good news, I get a free choice of tires. Alright, team acclaim, all okay. Let's go. Okay, let's see the messages. Again, blah blah blah. Okay, now let's head to the race.
No more testing, no more practice. This is the real deal. And it's make or break here at round 1 of this year's Formula One World Championship. We'll be racing around 3.36 miles of the magnificent Bahrain International Circuit today. Keep an eye out for drivers locking the front left down into the tricky braking zone of turn 10. A new season then, a clean slate where anything could happen. Anthony Davidson is with me today as we get another year of Formula One underway.
We're into those tense few minutes before the first race then. Everyone's a little bit nervous about reliability. They haven't been running in the hot, turbulent wake of other cars in practice. And they've not been pushing at 100% for long durations. Let's hope no one has to deal with any nasty surprises.
It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Valtteri Bottas lines up on pole position and Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Perez, Vettel, Daniel Ricciardo and Sainz, Norris, Verstappen, Leclerc and Lance Stroll, Gasly, Schofield, Yuki Tsunoda and Fernando Alonso, Ocon, Mick Schumacher, Kimi Raikkonen and Antonio Giovinazzi, Russell, Latifi, Alesi and Nikita Mazepin. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out. Then let's see who can prevail today.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Alright, we're P12. See the race strategy? Alright. Looks like going for the mediums and then the hards, but I have a funny feeling that the mediums is going to be like the better tire, but I think I want to edit this strategy. Okay, so I customized my race strategy, and I think I'm going to want to start on the hards first, because I have a funny feeling that the medium tires are like the way to go, and I think they're a bit faster. As for the fuel, I think I'll leave it like this. Alright, let's get to racing. Alright, 5 red lights. Go out, and we're underway for the Bahrain Grand Prix. I got a bit of a slippery start here. Tsunoda just passed me. And it looks like I'm slithering behind Leclerc, and ooh! Well, I made a late lunge down to turn 1. And it looks like... I think I may be squeezed out by Verstappen a bit. And I'm up to P9. Okay then. Oh, the cars ahead are all bunched up. Of course, I'm on the hard tires. It will last longer, but I have less grip. But I'm on a different strategy. The soft tires will wear out at some point.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
Max Verstappen is still pulling away, as well the other cars. Alright, we're just about to approach lap 3 and looks like Stroll wants 9th place.
DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
And he'll most likely get DRS at here though, since he's very close to me. Here comes Stroll now. It looks like he's a little too far back to overtake me. Oh, Stroll's trying again, but this time
okay,
he's on the left.
We need to stay on form.
I covered the inside line and overtook Stroll once again. He re-overtook Stroll. Well, the Stroll's not willing to give up though, because he's still close to me. I think also Pierre Gasly as well. There he comes, side by side. Mercedes power against Mercedes power. Oh, and here he comes again. I think he's gonna get DRS. Yes, he does. All I have is ERS to defend. But it looks like... oh... I think Stroll doesn't have enough speed to overtake me here. Oh, but he's gonna try again. But... oh, but still not fast enough.
Our gap to the car in front is 6.7 seconds.
Well, all this time battling Stroll, the other cars ahead have pulled out a gap. I think it might be time for the soft tire runners to come in for a pit stop now. Because I think at this stage, the soft tires are wearing out. Alright, looks like now I have the two AlphaTauris behind me. I wonder if Stroll is struggling on the softs though. Yeah, I think most likely.
Okay, clear.
And there was it, and there's a yellow flag. I think it's one of the Williams. Ah, here he is, and it looks like George Russell. It looks like he went off track though. But anyways, now Russell's far behind, and oh, looks like 3 more cars are coming into the pits. Mercedes, McLaren, and a Red Bull. Alright, Ricciardo, Perez, and I think that's... Yep, it's Hamilton. Oh, I jumped Hamilton now. And Hamilton's on another set of softs. Looks like he's going soft, soft, medium for this race. Oh, Hamilton's trying to move down the inside. But I managed to seal him off. But the more I seal him off, that means Gasly will close in some more. Here he is again on the outside. And I think, yep, he just made the move stick. But I have DRS, so... I mean, I have DRS and Hamilton, but I think it should still keep me ahead of Gasly. But Gasly now right on my tail. I really need another DRS so bad.
Gap to car in front is 10.0 seconds. We're leading our teammate by 10.1 seconds.
Alright. Oh, looks like myself and Gasly have jumped Bottas. Hamilton as well. Over here comes Gasly. But he's still too far back to overtake. In the meantime, I'm holding out against my own here. Gasly goes to the left. But not enough speed to overtake. Oh! Oh, I made contact with Gasly! Oh dear, this is not looking good. And Bottas overtook him. Ooh, ouch. I wonder what happened.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Oh, and a safety car is out.
Confirmed.
The safety car is out here. But it looks like I can come in now. I think I can come in now.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Since the safety car is out, I might as well come into the pits. For a free set. For a free pit stop. Oh, many teams are coming out.
Giuliano is coming in for his stop. Exit. Exit now. Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tires.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I cannot believe it. Gasly tried to move and then he got spun. I mean, then he spun by hitting me. I think he also lost his front wing there, because I saw a wing coming out. I wonder what happened to him. Oh, yep. It looks like he has a damaged front wing from the collision with me. And he's going for the soft tires. Huh. This is getting interesting now. Okay, back to our race. And it looks like I need to catch up to the safety car queue. Alright, I've already caught up to the safety car queue. And I'm behind Sainz. Oh, Sebastian went for a set of mediums. And of course, the other two in the top 10, Leclerc and Alonso, went for softs. And Bottas went soft. What the hell? Seems like many of us are on the softs, except for myself and Vettel. Which means that myself and Vettel can go longer, and those soft runners, I think, have to come again. Yeah, have to come in again. This is turning out to be like a very interesting race, though. Whoa. That was close. Almost ran into the back of Sainz. Okay, the safety car is coming in this lap, which means Hamilton is now the effective safety car. Alright, I need to time this right.
Safety car is in this lap. Safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature, and remember, there is no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags.
What the hell is Hamilton doing?
Okay, clear.
Alright, we're back to racing. Side by side with Carlos Sainz though. As I break into turn 1, I got Norris and Verstappen. Whoa, I oversteered a bit. But I'm still ahead of Norris, even though Verstappen overtook me. Oh, but Norris still want to fight back though.
There's been an incident on track resulting in loose debris. Fortunately, the marshals have managed to clear it up in time, and there are no plans for a safety car right now.
A safety car just came. Oh please, we just had a safety car. Good. Oh man, Sainz knocked me, and now I'm down to P10. I think I may lose more positions though. Giovinazzi. Now I really need to buck up. Gasly collided with me, and then I collided with Sainz. And my teammate's in the pits again.
Giuliano is in the pits. Giuliano in the pits.
What the hell? Has he taken damage? I wouldn't know though, that is. But right now I want to concentrate on this battle here. I think Giuliano has a broken front wing. Yeah, I think it's possibly true.
DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled. Gap to teammate behind is 40.9 seconds.
We're on lap 16 now, and it looks like Giovinazzi is close behind. Giovinazzi goes try and move on the inside, but I think it's a bit too far back.
The gap to the car ahead is 2.6 seconds.
Oh, looks like a few cars coming into the pits now, as we approach lap 17. Leclerc, Verstappen, Ricciardo, and Hamilton all came in for the mediums. Yep, looks like they're going to the end of the race on those set. I'm holding out my own here against Giovinazzi. 0.3 seconds behind me now.
Alonso ahead. Our gap to the car in front is 3.9 seconds. They're on old softs. Their tyres are 5 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:31.2. You're losing around 1.6 seconds.
Okay, it looks like the soft tires are quite useful at this stage now. But I need to stay out as long as I can on the mediums. Alright, approaching lap 18 now, and 3 more cars came in. Sainz, Perez, and Norris. Yeah. Yep, it is. Well, even though Giovinazzi is no longer pressuring me, I have Tsunoda to worry about now. Sebastian Vettel leads for Aston Martin in the Bahrain Grand Prix, with Alonso right behind him. What is this? Looks like Sebastian and Alonso are coming into the pits now.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums. We're leading our teammate by 43.7 seconds.
We're approaching the end of Sector 2, and it looks like Tsunoda is now right behind me. Oh man. The soft tire runners are really going now. The one thing I don't understand though, Vettel was on the mediums. Why did he come in for... I mean, unless maybe he didn't stop during the safety car. Yeah, I think he didn't stop during the safety car though. Wait. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, he actually did. He actually did. What the hell was I thinking? Oh, Tsunoda comes into the pits now, and now Hamilton is right behind me. Hey! Hamilton barged right into me.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Did I break my front wing? Nope, I didn't. Oh, Hamilton went off track.
Copy.
Oh, Hamilton went off track. Oh, he tried to make a move on the outside, but oh, that didn't work.
Green flag.
And now Ricciardo is up to second place.
Drop your speed. Our delta is too low and we risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
And another safety car. Oh man, this is playing so well into my hands. Oh, Hamilton has been disqualified. Holy shit.
Right, come in at the end of this lap.
Okay, this is my chance though. I'm gonna come in for a soft set of soft tires. I mean, I could stay out though, but nah. I think these tires are about to go off anyway. Oh, looks like I have a damaged front wing though, as well.
Go now.
I dropped a
That was our
13.
last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Looks like I dropped the 13th though. Oh, actually I didn't realize that my front wing's a bit damaged, but heartbreaker. But I am on the soft tires though, and it looks like the mediums are actually starting to wear out at some point. Alright, safety cars coming in this lap.
Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember, there is no overtaking until the green flags. Safety car in this lap.
Better get ready again. Oh, I cannot overtake
Okay,
that.
clear.
Ah, now I can. Back to racing, and looks like Ocon is trying to make a move on me. And whoa! Oh, myself and Ocon dives down the inside of many cars, and I'm ahead of Alonso. Nice. Oh man, it was a risky move from Ocon and myself. Ocon's now battling Leclerc while he's 7, but it looks like he may get held up by the Ferrari. And this is brilliant racing now. Side by side, oh! The Alpine and the Ferrari. I'm gonna try a sneaky move on the inside, but oh, can I make it? That is. They're still side by side. Holy shit! Leclerc goes wide, and myself and Ocon are through. Yikes! All right, closing in on Ocon now for P7. Looks like I could get him on the straight. I mean, I have fresher tires. Alright, Ocon goes to the right, I go to the left. And I got him.
Nice work, that brings you up a place.
Up to P7 now. I could salvage a top 5 finish. I mean, that would be a good achievement here at Bahrain. And a great debut. Alright, I think I'm close to Sainz here now. Oh. Looks like a whole train of cars are right ahead of me. And it looks like the leader is not pulling away.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online. Gap to teammate behind is 9.5 seconds.
Alright, now DRS is enabled. I forgot that. After, I think 2 laps of the safety. After the safety car comes in, I think one or 2 laps are no DRS now. Yeah, I think so. Anyways, I am closer to Sainz now, but Sainz is also closer to Vettel. Well, because he has DRS as well. Alright, Sainz doesn't have DRS, but I do. Getting closer. Closer. Try and move down the outside. Oh, but Science blocks it, but I went the inside. Went to the inside and I got it. Ooh, that was so aggressive of Science.
Okay, gap ahead is 1.8 seconds.
Vettel is being held up by Norris. It looks like I can still catch him for a top 5. Approaching the end of lap 27, and it looks like I have the DRS now. Yes, I have. But is it enough to catch up to him though, that is? Nope, I'm still too far away. But I have another DRS here. Oh, Vettel also has DRS on Norris. It's like a DRS train here. DRS open. But Vettel's pulling away. And of course, Vettel's DRS on Norris is the only thing that's keeping him in 5th place right now. Means I still have like around 1 or 2 more chances to get him.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
DRS open as we approach the final lap of the
Green
race.
flag. This is your final lap of the race.
It looks like a yellow flag behind me. I'm not so sure who it is because I want to focus on this battle. It's Pierre Gasly. He's out of the race, and oh, looks like a 4-way fight for the win. Oh man, Verstappen and Perez side by side. Oh, this is gonna get very close. And over the 2 Red Bulls battling, Ricciardo is pulling away, and I'm closer to Vettel. But a top 5 finish is still possible. Shoot, I forgot to turn on my DRS. The 2 Red Bulls battling it out. Norris and Vettel are joining in. So is myself. Oh, with all that squabbling, Daniel Ricciardo has pulled a significant lead. On the chasing drivers though, I run around the final corner. I don't think I'm gonna get P5 though, but P6 is still okay. Ricciardo wins the Bahrain Grand Prix, and I'm gonna come home in 6.
That's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Fermé.
Nice.
It was a tough race at times, but they've held on to take a great victory for McLaren today. Anthony Davidson, how do you think they were able to set themselves apart today?
Without a doubt, the safety car changed everything today. The key to their success was keeping calm and reacting to the situation quickly. We've seen teams in the past throw away wins because they were too hesitant, but here they were decisive, and that's allowed them to take the advantage.
Alright, P6 for us.
Our drivers are making their way out for the podium celebrations, and it's going to be McLaren picking up the winner's trophy. Congratulations to the entire team for that fantastic performance. So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. Daniel Ricciardo grabs the top spot with both hands. He now leads the Drivers' Championship. So, Anthony Davidson, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
Often my go-to would be a driver who's managed to pull off an especially impressive feat during the race. However, in this instance, I was more impressed by Max Verstappen's solid, clean driving throughout the event.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. McLaren supplant the previous leaders, taking control of the championship. I'm equal parts exhausted and elated with this weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for the next one.
Alright, Daniel Ricciardo wins from McLaren. Which is quite funny though. Because in real life, Daniel won the Italian Grand Prix. And now, virtually, Daniel won the Bahrain Grand Prix. So, top 6 finish, it's okay. And 8 points. My sponsor says earn 5 constructors points at the end of the season. Looks like I've already achieved that early today. Wow. But as for the drivers, well, both Charles Leclerc and Lewis Hamilton went wide. Lewis got disqualified, and Charles finished in a very disappointing P18. I say it's a big ouch for Ferrari. My teammate Alesi finished 20th. Well, and Bottas made 3 pit stops. Okay, so let's advance.
So that was an exciting race from our perspective. Let's have yours. You gained a lot of positions during the race, didn't you?
I think I'm going for the car is nimble and light.
You really looked in control of your car out there. Your team must be thrilled.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for the bottom. I couldn't do this without a great team behind.
It looks like you've really been focusing on research and development this season.
No, I think I'm going for the aero department again.
Appreciate your time.
We're up to level 2 already. Nice. Alright. $2.63 million. Nice. And woof. Now that was an exciting race though. The team's first points in P6. Woof. Alright, P8, and we're currently 4th in the constructors. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna leave this video out here for now. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Also turn on the notifications bell. And also don't forget to share this video with your friends, family, and everyone else you know. And until the next video, which is next race of the career mode. See you next time.